Is up, Zach Pack? Welcome back, and if you're new here, a big hello to you. Be sure to press that big shiny red subscribe button today and join the infamous Zach Pack. Now, on to today's video. Just before we do, I do want to apologise for lack of videos Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, purely because I did not have the time to do so. I was far too busy with people coming around, exchanging gifts, getting ready, and just doing things around the house that needed doing, preparing for the day. By the time I was finished, it was gone 11, 12 o'clock, so I really didn't have the time to do so. So today's video is the all anticipated haul that all of you have been waiting for and have been itching to watch for a long time, and I've been wanting to record it for a long time. So without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to get all of these and we're going to show you piece by piece what I have got, and you can possibly see some in the background that are new, and we are going to have a look at them together. So the first ones that you can see here is, let's get these two down because these two are by far pretty damn cool. Let's get that one there. Okay, so the first one you can see here is Deadpool dressed as Bob Ross. Now, Bob Ross was a famous painter. Deadpool did a sketch to record, or a skit to prepare for the new Deadpool 2 movie. So this is by far, has to be one of my favourites because it's just so damn cool and I really love it. Bob Ross is awesome, Deadpool is awesome, and yeah, combine two awesome people together, you get that thing. This here, I absolutely love. Now this is Asuna from Sword Art Online, and my brother got me this, and I really do appreciate it because he knows that I love Sword Art Online. He does too. We're big anime fans, and Sword Art Online, Asuna is my favourite character, and she is beautiful. She really is pretty, and I love the detail on it, and it's just so gorgeous, and it's gonna stay, oh god, right there. I will sort it out once we are done. Okay, the next thing, as you can see, we are going to go and leave the Disney stuff for last. So, and that thing is annoying me. Yes, I am dressed as Mario. This was one of my presents. It's very awfully comfy, and yeah, it's in the video now. So what can you do? Okay, this here. Okay, Harry Potter stuff. A huge fan of Harry Potter. Don't talk about it on the channel because I find I can talk about Disney more. So on the channel, don't be worried about me talking about Harry Potter because it's not going to happen unless I bring it up in conversation or through a video if it relates to something. Or maybe if it crosses over with Disney, we could do that. So what I am going to do is I'm going to show you these. First one here is Hedwig. Obviously Harry Potter's bird that he got from Hagrid for his birthday, and it's just so cute. It really is such a cute little thing, and we're going to keep that there. Oh lord, I can't move. Oh, next thing here we have Luna Lovegood. Now Luna Lovegood is by far one of my favourite characters, and she is a Ravenclaw. I am also a Ravenclaw, and I love this character. I really do. She's just so quirky, and sometimes she gives the best advice, and you don't expect it. Next one we have here. This is Dobby the house elf. And you can see, if I can bring it up, he does have a sock in his hand, which I think is a nice touch, and it's adorable. It's so cute. It really is. I love this. So I'm going to keep that one there. Now, moving on to the golden trio, we have Ron Weasley. And this is from the first year of him being sorted. You can see him, he's got the sorting hat on. He is sat on a stool there, so it makes it easier for him to stand up, actually. So thank you for that. And moving on, oh Lord, we have Hermione. Hermione is by far one of the cleverest people in Hogwarts. A Gryffindor that should be a Ravenclaw by far. And then we move on to the big boy, Harry Potter, the one that started it all. The boy who lived, they say. And I love the detailing on it. Although you can't see the scar, which is kind of disappointing. But nonetheless. On to this one, we have Hagrid. Hagrid is by far one of my favourite non-student characters in the movie, and he's just such a great character. I love him to bits. I really do. He's so funny, and he comes up with the best stories. Oh Lord! Right, you've seen the Ravenclaw pen, but this here. Now, if I had to choose a professor that wasn't Ravenclaw, I would have to say Professor Snape, and this here is his wand. I have Professor Snape's wand, and you can't see it because it's dark, but the detailing on this, I can just... No, I might be able to. The detailing on this is beautiful. I really need to get myself a face light. I'll be getting that in the new year. The detailing on it is beautiful. It really is magnificent. Okay, so we've done that one. Let's move on to what is behind me here. So, just give me a moment. I got a book for Christmas because I need to get into more reading in the new year. Just purely because I feel it better to be reading, and the fact that I have a podcast as well with a friend of mine. So it's all about stories and things. So I think reading would be the best thing. So this was written by Liz Braswell, and it was published by Autumn. It is a Disney alternate story. Disney as old as time, a twisted tale. And it is, what if Belle's mother cursed the beast? So I'm going to show you the back there. I'm going to read you the blurb. So, as old as time, unravel the dark secrets surrounding the beast curse in this intriguing tale. Trapped in the castle with the terrifying beast, Belle learns that there is much more to her angry captor when she touches the enchanted rose. Suddenly her mind is flooded with images of her mother, a woman Belle hardly remembers. Stranger still, Belle realizes that her mother is none other than the beautiful enchantress who cursed the beast, his castle, and all his staff. Stunned and confused by the revelation, Belle and the beast must work together to unravel years of mystery. It just sounds pretty damn cool, so I can't wait to read this. Possibly a story time on the channel. I could read like a chapter per video or something like that, or some music in the background. It'd be more like a podcast thing. You won't be able to see my face, or I'd just be reading the story. But that'd be something I'd be intrigued to do for the new year. Really would. I think that'd be really interesting. Now, moving on to the Disney stuff. There's quite a lot. So we're going to start small. Well, these two came. Well, there was 3 things in the collection. So this here is first the book, and just simple line paper inside. But these will be for taking notes in the new year for what I need to do. So that's always a good idea. And then we have this little guy. My microphone is annoying. This little guy here. Pie-eyed Mickey as a key ring. I'm not going to put him on my keys. I'm going to keep him up here, so he's nice and safe because I have far too many key rings on there now, and I'd be worried if I lost him or something like that. So he's going to stay there. Now, moving on to the Disney thing. As you can see, I really can't be bothered bringing them all down, so it's just too many. It really, really is. And some of them are quite priceless as well, so I will be getting up to get those and showing you, but you know, you won't see that. Steamboat Willie as a pop. Now this is just so adorable. It really, really is. He's only small compared to the other pops, but oh boy, he's tiny and it's cute and I love it. And I'm so glad I got that one. Moving on to this one. Now, Kuzco from Emperor's New Groove. I love this. Kuzco is one of my favourite characters. That is so underrated, it's unbelievable. One of my favourite underrated characters. That probably will be a video at some point. Like a top 5 list maybe from all the underrated movies. Because this definitely deserves some. And oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I love it. It's so much detail on this pop, and I love it, and I'm so glad I got it. Any more Disney ones up there? Yeah, these only the new ones we've all seen before. Okay, moving on to this. This came with the keyring and the thing, a Mickey Mouse mug. I should mention that all of them 3 things were for Mickey's 90th. It did come in like a Mickey's 90th collection type box, which I don't know what the box is now. I took it all out and put it on display. We have a Mickey Mouse. I'm not going to drink out of this, of course. It's just going to be there. We're going to keep that separate. And now moving on to the stuff at the top. So just give me a moment. I'm going to put all this away and we're going to get that stuff out. So you won't see this. It'll be the magic of editing. See you in about a second. But for me, I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Okay, welcome back. So you didn't see anything, but everything is back to normal. That was magic editing time. Now these things here are by far, at the moment, have to be the prize of, let me just get this closer, the prize of my possessions and collections. These sit at the top. You can't see them, but they are there, have no fear. And these things are just, they are beautiful. I can't wait to show you these. These are beautiful. These are plates, decorative plates. This first one here is Mickey stood outside Walt Disney Studios. Mickey Mouse, it says on the thing, and Silly Symphony sound cartoons. Now at the time, that was the main thing that Walt was working on before he worked on movies and things, but the detail on this is beautiful. It really, really is. I love it. And this next one here is Mickey standing at the iconic crossroads of the Disney Studios. Got Dopey Drive, Mickey Avenue, animation, multi-plane, ink and paints, in between special effects and layout departments. So there we are. That is just gorgeous. I just love the whole Mickeys there, and they're just so nice and beautiful. So nicely done, like they've literally just been stuck there. This one here is where Mickey is stood outside the animation studios. I am to assume that this is the old animation studios because it doesn't look like that anymore. So these are very, very cool. I love this one. I think this one is, I would like to say this one's my favourite. I actually can't choose. They're all beautiful. And on to the last one here. The last one being this here. Mickey looking at himself in how he looks today, or how he looked in the 30s. Sorry, that's Pie-Eyed Mickey. So that's 20s Mickey from like Plain Crazy, Steamboat Willie. looking at how he looks like in about 2-3 years time, and it's gorgeous. I absolutely love this. The detail on these are absolutely gorgeous. They really, really are. So they are up there. You can't see them, but they are up there safe, along with the Mickey Mouse book that I showed you in the D23 collectibles video. If you want to see that, I will leave it in the top right for you of this video. You can check that out as well. That was a Vlogmas video as well. So that is all my collectibles. The other things I got was this Mario onesie. I got some Goofy pajamas, which I'm not gonna lie, they look really nice. I've not worn them yet. I got a just the odd bits of like chocolate, sweets, you know, candy, which is all the way. And I did get a PlayStation 4. So my thing to you, ladies and gentlemen, today is, if you want to play with me and possibly be in a gaming video in the future on the channel, all you have to do is either comment down below your PlayStation Network name, your PSN name, or you could send me a message on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Or if you're in the Discord, you can share it in the gaming thread, which I think would be pretty cool for you all to do. Everything else will be down there as well: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, Spotify for the playlist. And also, what did you get for Christmas? What was your, if you can pick one, what was your favourite item that you got from Christmas? If you do get gifts and things, I know some people don't get gifts. So please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know. I'd love to see if any of you have a PlayStation 4, because, not gonna lie, it is the superior console. So sorry guys of the Xbox and Switch world, no disrespect to you, but I'm a PlayStation kind of guy. Always have been, probably always will be. So with that being said, if you want to see any more videos, be sure to subscribe and press that notification bell so you can join the infamous Zack Pack today. 1 video per day through Vlogmas. The rest of Vlogmas is going to be just overviews now and reviews of my favourite parts of it, what to expect, and overall my experience with it. But until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, stay classy, Zack Pack.